Hi, I'm Gary Marsh here in Las Vegas with Debbie Harms with Maestas and Ward in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
How's the convention so far for you?
It's a good convention. There's a lot of people, a lot of activity, a lot of enthusiasm. It's always nice to come to the conventions and just get a recharge of your batteries.
And I'd have to say that the poolside reception dinner last night here at the Cosmopolitan was fantastic.
It was very fun. It's always nice to have a easy, casual, fun get together where everyone can meet and see each other and just get caught up.
That's right. There's a lot of camaraderie here, which is one of the points. It's one of the softer benefits of being an affiliate of NAI Global. How long has your firm been part of NAI Global?
We joined NAI Global in 2011, so 8 years.
So it was in the teeth of the recession.
Yes.
And coming up to pay additional fees is something else you have to think about, but you were obviously looking at it as an investment.
Yes, we did. We looked at it. What our plan was and our driving force at that time was a national platform. We felt like that we were a good boutique firm in Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is already considered a tertiary market, and we didn't have much reach anywhere else in the country. And we wanted an affiliation that both left us with our independence but gave us that national platform.
The entrepreneurial spirit of NAI Global remains one of its key advantages and benefits from where I sit, what I see. And do I understand correctly, your firm is really a big fish in the small pond of Albuquerque? You're the largest, are you not?
Yes, we are. Well, CBRE always says they're larger than us.
I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that brand.
Yeah, me either. The little brand.
Okay.
But we have more agents. We have more property management. We're larger in every other aspect.
And is your business all-encompassing? You're doing office, retail, industrial, investment, property management?
Yes, we do all of those.
Any multifamily?
We actually have 2 guys working multifamily as well, yes.
Oh, that's good, because there's a market for it, especially these days. So in your experience, going on 9 years, have you done inbound and outbound referrals with some other NAI offices?
We have, and we've developed quite a camaraderie between the offices that are close to us, Denver, Phoenix, El Paso, the Las Cruces office. All of those we're good working partners with each other. We have some markets that are very similar, though the Phoenix and Denver market is obviously, they're much larger markets than us, but we learn a lot from them.
In terms of some of the softer benefits of being part of NAI, what has your experience been in that regard? And I've seen you at conventions before, so I know you actively participate. Do some of your other folks come here?
Yes, we actually have our marketing director is here with us for this convention. She's been here 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 or 5 times. She always comes. She gets great pieces of information, really good marketing, networking tips. We also have property management people here with us this time, and they've been coming to the last few. So we're utilizing the resources.
One of the things that you may or may not know of, but with the addition of NAI Pleasant Valley in Ohio, NAI Global now has over 100 million square feet of property under management.
No, I didn't know it was that much.
It's a big number. So I'm glad to hear that you've got an active business in Albuquerque on that note. Looking ahead, 2020 is around the corner. We're doing some business planning. What might be, Debbie, some of your goals for next year as it relates to your working relationship with NAI Global? What are you looking for NAI Global to help you grow your business next year?
In our market, we, as you already said, we're kind of the dominant player in our market. But what I guess I'd like to see NAI Global help me with is to step into some of the more national realm. We don't do a lot of work with national players. the pension funds that own larger properties in Albuquerque and New Mexico, the insurance companies, just national firms. We don't play in that field at all, and I think NAI Global could be very instrumental in helping us begin to get into those areas.
Good point, good suggestion. We'll talk to the capital markets people to
Happy to hear it.
see if we can get that going. I'm sure there's some effort in that regard, but it needs to get to all the markets to be effective.
One thing I think that NAI Global has begun to do more work in the retail area. I think that's an area that I don't want to say they're lacking in, but they haven't focused as much in retail.
Right.
And a pretty good sized part of our business is retail, and I think the more NAI Global is able to support that end of our industry, the more NAI Global will grow, and we'll all grow with it.
Another excellent point, and I know there's a gentleman out of Dallas, I think he's with NAI Robert Lynn, that does, I think he's the biggest player in retail in Dallas, so we need to connect some more dots, and that's always an ongoing effort for companies of this kind.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
Excellent.
All right.
Well, Debbie, thank you.
You bet.
From Las
Thank
Vegas,
you.
thanks very much.